Morning, welcome to another vlog with the Grackinator. No one nicknamed me that, I just call myself. I haven't got slippers on and my feet are very cold on this floor. Do you know what? I didn't recognise the importance of slippers until about 2 years ago. Now I just love them. Can't get enough. Basically, what I'm about to do...
Things to say before the video starts. I wasn't actually going to post this because I filmed this a while back and now obviously everything has changed in England. We're in complete lockdown and no one can see anyone that isn't in their household. So obviously we haven't seen Jessie for about 8 days now, which is so weird. So this was filmed when we weren't in lockdown and we were just social distancing. So we had still seen him because he was sleeping around because he was fishing. But obviously now, no. We are not seeing anyone that isn't from our household. If they are not in the same house as you, do not see them, even if they're family, even if they're friends. Don't go out, okay? Stay isolated, people. Obviously, if you have to go to work, that's understandable. My sister and my dad still have to teach, and Jessie actually is still at work as well. So, other than that, obviously, stay at home. Please, please, please. So this was just his birthday vlog. It was a really, really chill one. Hope you enjoy anyway. Also, apologies for being out of breath during this segment. I don't know why I'm so puffed out.
I'm trying to find the cat because today is her birthday. Banksy! Happy birthday! You're so old today! Did you know that? You're so old! Yeah! You're so old! You're a whole 9 years old. Did you know that? It's also Jessie's birthday today. And I think we're going to make a lovely cake for him. All the shops are out of flour and I'm trying to save my flour reserve. And I have a Betty Crocker mix and some Betty Crocker icing for an emergency cake. And this was exactly what that was for. So we're going to do a Betty Crocker one. And I'm thinking of making Banksy a little cake. Oh, so you love pulling fur out of your paw. That's your favourite birth time treat. Really need to go and get clean. I'm trying in this time of isolation, I'm trying to prolong my hair washing because obviously I'm not going to see anyone. I'm trying to wash it every third day instead of every other day because that's just, I'm trying to make it work, okay? So I need to go and wash my hair. I'm very excited because I hate having dirty hair and it's very dirty, very, very dirty. Let's go, Banksy. Okay, so I'm clean and you guys actually said you reckon I've got curly hair. And I should do the curly hair girl method. I don't know if I do. However, my mum and dad both have curly hair. Well, my mum has really, really curly hair. My dad has wavy hair. My grandparents on my dad's side both have wavy curly hair. And my grandparents on my mum's side, well, my granddad's bald on my mum's side. I'm just intrigued what the hair's gonna do. So I'm gonna use my mum's supplies. I have two options here. We've got, I know she lives for this stuff, the Coco Loco coconut mousse. I think you can only get it at Boots, not crunchy. So I think then blow dry. And then we've got the VO5 natural smooth frizz free. What should I do? What one? So should I try this one? Because this is for frizz and obviously my hair gets really frizzy. Guys, I don't know how to do this. How does one distribute that through their hair? Do I scrunch it? That's what everyone says to do, to scrunch. Should I do some mousse just for fun? This feels so weird to be moussing. How do we try the other side? How is it looking? Is it looking wavy? It's just not curly, it's just frizzy. Well, I'm gonna let it air dry now because that's what the creams say they're there for. A little blob right there. Let's take you and add you to the... Oh, was I supposed to comb it? Because now my partner won't know where she's going. Oh, it feels sticky. I hate it, it feels disgusting. Oh no, this is not good, guys. I can confirm I do not have the patience for a diffuser, so we're just gonna let it air dry. Okay, do you know what? The hair has got a little wave to it. A little tiny, a little wave! Oh my gosh! I actually can't believe it. What the heck, this is so weird. It doesn't look like my hair. But I really want to brush it, that's the only problem. Anyway, so Jessie's done a 36-hour fishing thing, like overnight fishing thing. And he keeps his fishing stuff in his old room because he doesn't have room. Well, he does definitely have room at his new house, but he says he doesn't. So he's going to come back before he goes back home. And I need to write his birthday card. I also need to write the Mother's Day card, because otherwise I'm going to forget. The thing is, I buy these cards like 2 months in advance and then I just forget. Hang on. So I found his card and it's a little bit squished up here. It's not the best card I've ever bought, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We've got it. It's so funny because in our family we always have jokes about, I still can't go over my hair, it's so weird it being wavy. We always have jokes over the cards that we write in the family because my cards are always like essays over the whole 2 pages. Jessie's is about 5 words, he'll be like 2, whoever's birthday is, from Jessie. And then Chloe's is like in between and she takes ages to write it. Girls on a jog. I really admire people that go on runs and jogs. I'm gonna make that Betty Crocker one, but I've realised we've got bananas going off. I'm trying to use things up as we go. So I'm gonna use up the bananas and make a banana bread for him because I know he loves banana bread. Done. Okay, so I am about to make the banana bread for the J dog and I just got my text, lol at my hair. I look like the girl in Wallace and Gromit. That's so funny. Also, I feel like I'm losing my voice and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've been talking to my camera way more because I've been vlogging. Normally when I'm at home I just stay silent. I know it's hard to believe me silent. I'm using this, which is a well loved, and wait for this banana loaf recipe. You're gonna laugh because it has been christened so much. A very well loved recipe that this page is stuck together so I had to write out there. So if you want to make this at home, because I know it's well annoying when you see something that someone makes and then you can't make it at home. I don't think we have walnuts. I'm gonna add some chocolate chips, or do I save the chocolate chips? I knew I had walnuts. I wouldn't have forgotten those puppies. I look really weird because I've got so many layers on. But first of all I was cold and then I had a cardigan on. But then I realised I don't like baking with that cardigan because the fluff gets in the food. So I've put this on as like a protective layer because I don't want no fluff getting in. I also obviously can't put my hair up because I'm testing the waves. So I've had to tuck that into the polo neck. I actually have to venture out today for like the first time in 3 days, which I just still feel so weird about. It feels so weird because I'm like, what are we allowed to do? What are we not allowed to do? It's so unclear in England.
Obviously, it's a lot clearer now. Stay home, peeps.
My first ever essay at uni was on eggs. We got to choose. What's that? My first ever research methodology essay at uni was on eggs and like free from baking. Fun fact.
You know, normally, Grace, a fun fact is actually fun. That was not fun at all.
What is your favourite baked good of all time? I really think mine would have to be chocolate melt and middle cake. That just hits different. And what's your least favourite dessert of all time? My least favourite dessert, you ask, Grace? Yeah, I do ask actually. My least favourite dessert would probably be summer fruit cake thing. It's got like sponge, moist sponge, and it's with like berries. And it's just not good. No, I really didn't like that when I had it. The thing is, I could put icing on this, but I've never put icing on it before, and I feel like that's too much of a risky game to play. There we go, the crow. Okay, and then we bake it. I won't lie, I always have problems baking this in our oven. Gotta hope for the best. You know, it bakes on the outside and it doesn't bake in the middle, but banana bread is happening, what always happens. Happening. When the outside gets burnt, like a burnt chicken nugget, and then the inside doesn't cook, but we still have it. Oh no! I don't think this is done at all. Like I actually don't think, oh! No, I'm gonna really make sure I wrap that bit up. I'm a bit disappointed because it got a little bit burnt on the outside. This is, as I say in these vlogs, the flipping oven burns the outside and then the inside won't cook. But he's got a cake. There you go. So Jessie's present just came and I'm about to wrap it. So I'm so happy now because I don't like when birthdays aren't treated as they should be. Like, I think birthdays are such a special thing. And if I can do anything to make someone's birthday special, I'll try. But look, I've got this cutter for the wrapping paper. I don't know if you can see. I want you to see how cool this is. So you have this little contraption, sorry the lighting's really bad, and you just, like that. Oops. How cool is that? He's totally gonna know what this is, but that is a-okay. Okay, so I think it's time for a bit of lunch now. I just am really struggling to be motivated today. But I think you have to understand that sometimes you are just motivated and other times you're less motivated. Do you know what I mean? You just have to figure out the balance. I'm gonna go for some avocado on toast because I'm basic. What can I say? I'm also waiting for a delivery, so I have to stay until 3. I'm getting Animal Crossing. Like at school, do you remember when there would just be a word that you couldn't for the love nor money work it out to spell? I am so glad. Oh, hello! I'm so glad that the sun is shining today. I just feel like it's putting a pep in my step. Is I like to have my avocado with a bit of lime, garlic, chili flakes. Lime is the key to making good guac, because I used to hate avocado, but it was because people don't season it. Wow, what great vlog content! I'm gonna take some of my black sesame seeds and sprinkle, oops. There we have a little bit of avocado toast. And of course, some Dexter the dog biscuits. Well, hey, Dexter the dog coming through. I wonder if I'll get the good postman today. Not the good one, but my fave man. Okay, so Jesse got home from his big old fish.
My outfit.
You look like a fisherman.
Correct.
It's such a different vlog, but I have to put that in the other footage. Do you want some seeds on it? I'm gonna put some seeds on it. Yeah, extra, get that good, get that boop boop, get the boop boop. Are we okay? Anyone?
I still go to work.
I know, and the rest of the family.
No, they're done now.
No, they're not. They have to stay at school.
They're teachers.
No, if you've got key worker,
why they be lying on the news?
No, they did actually say if you have key working students or something. Anyway, I'm making him some poached egg and guacamole. And that's what I do for him. He's an old boy now.
I am.
Big boy with his brekkie. Oh, it doesn't actually look that nice.
It's the plate. I feel like on a different plate.
Yeah, you could get that at the restaurant.
I overdid the hot sauce.
Yeah, you did overdo that hot sauce. I hope the eggs are okay. It's been waiting for a bit, so it might be not poppy anymore.
It's actually so weird watching that back because obviously I haven't seen Jesse in so long now. And it's like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to see him is. We have no idea. It would just have to be without J-Dog. I hope it's alright. Love you loads, J-Dog, if you're watching this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. The next vlog I actually post is going to be a bit more exciting, I swear, because we did a whole room renovation situation and hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting than this. Love you all loads.